Lowdown, and I'm back with another video. Now, the news just broke, literally. David Price and Dereck Chisora will be squaring off against each other in the ring on October the 26th at the O2 Arena. The replacement for Joseph Parker has finally been made. Now, David Price, not a replacement I was expecting, simply because him and Dereck Chisora are pretty good mates outside of the ring. You know, these two they've known each other for a long time. You've seen behind the scenes, you know, backstage after fights. I think it was after David Price's last fight against Dave Allen. You saw Dereck Chisora, you know, congratulate his mate backstage, saying to him that he's been rooting for him for a long time. And David Price also saying that, you know, they've got on for so long. And when everybody had written him off, Dereck Chisora was the one that always used to contact him. So these two go a long way back. They're actually good friends outside of the ring. When it was announced that, you know, there was a shortlist going to be made for Joseph Parker's replacement, David Price wasn't originally on the list. You know, they had the likes of Oscar Rivas on there, Otto Wallin, they had Alexander Povetkin on there, Michael Hunter. There was no signs of David Price. So when some people were suggesting to me that it could be David Price, I just thought, nah, I can't see that happening, because simply for the fact that they're good friends and that's not on the shortlist that we were given. But considering everything, we're now going to see David Price against Dereck Chisora. These two are going to put their friendship to the side for one night where they'll get it on with each other. And I think that this will be a very fun-filled, exciting night, man. Now, this will be, you know, this is just going to be a great fight. With David Price, love watching the guy fight. The guy is entertaining throughout. He will either give a knockout, or he'll get knocked out, or he'll put on a great performance like he did against Dave Allen. There's always something exciting about David Price when he steps in that ring. Literally, when I watch him, I'm on the edge of my seat. This guy can punch, and, you know, he's chinny as well. Like, let's be honest, that's why we like to watch him. You know, he's very good inside the ring, but he does have his flaws as well. Same with Dereck Chisora. I mean, he's very entertaining in the ring, comes forward, knows how to punch. Look at his last fight, the knockout that he had over against Artur Spilka. Laid him out in 2 rounds, man. You know, Dereck Chisora is always an exciting fight. So I think that these two are going to put their friendship to the side for this night, and I think that they're going to produce a great battle. I can't see it going any other way. Now, the smart money would be on Dereck Chisora. I think he would be the pretty strong favourite, considering that he's still on form. You know, David Price did look good in his last fight, but Dereck Chisora has been on a good run recently. And, you know, he can still see, you know, the Joseph Parker fight is still there for him, as well as it is for David Price now. But I think that Dereck Chisora will be the favourite, but I wouldn't rule out David Price completely at all. I mean, he shocked a lot of people with the way how easily he defeated David Allen. And, you know, he does have the tools, he does have the physical attributes to beat Dereck Chisora as well. So he's going to need to box long, similar to what he did against David Allen against Chisora. I wouldn't want to mix up with him too much in there, because that's going to leave yourself open to get hit. Dereck Chisora can, of course, hit. So we know what David Price's game plan is going to be. We know what Dereck Chisora's game plan is going to be. He's going to want to make Price uncomfortable. He's going to want to get in his chest and bang away. He's going to want to get that chin from early. So I think that this is going to be a great matchup, man. I think he's a very, very good replacement for Joseph Parker in terms of getting the British fight fans on board. And who knows, man, I think it could even be more popular in terms of pay-per-view sales with regards to David Price over here. You know, he's a Liverpool-based fighter. Joseph Parker is not actually from the UK, he's from New Zealand. So even though quite a few people over here know Joseph Parker, he's not as well known to the UK public as David Price is. So listen, man, I'm really excited about this fight. I think it's a great addition now to Taylor against Prograis. We'll be there actually with the fan cams. We'll be interviewing the guys after the fight, you know, all the fans, I should say. And, you know, I'm looking forward to a great night's worth of boxing. I think that this is a great replacement fight, considering Joseph Parker pulled out. But more importantly, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions. Drop them in the comment section below. Are you happy with this replacement? Do you think it will be a good fight? Let me know your keys to victory for both men. Drop them in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.